guys, it's your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies, Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News. Mwah.
Let's start off with Jaidyn Alexis, okay? One thing I will say about Jaidyn Alexis is that, at least on the outside looking in, from what she showed us, it seemed like she really does enjoy being a mother. You know what I'm saying? You know, my thoughts of her on Baddies is she shouldn't be on the show. She's boring. She seemed like she high out of her damn mind in her confessionals. She sound crazy, right? But when she's sober-minded, right, online, and she's with the kids doing the little TikToks and the Target runs and cooking and going out and stuff like that, I love to see it. I love to see it. It's literally the total opposite of Chrisean. I mean, let's just be honest, okay? So shout out to House of Blues for the post. They said, Jaidyn Alexis show us the gifts her and her kids received from one of her fans today. Wow, okay, let's check it out.
So one of my fans had reached out to one of my homegirls and like sent some stuff for me and the kids. And I don't have a PO box, so I'm assuming that's probably why she reached out to my homegirl. But I think I'm gonna get one now because, like, if you know that I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty and my Stanley. I have this hot pink Stanley, right, that y'all be seeing in my videos. But why did they send me a fucking Hello Kitty Stanley? Like, I ain't seen nobody with this. And then if you do, you didn't until I had one. So, like, oh my god, I'm so hyped about it. But then they had got this big like Hello Kitty stuffed plushie and.
Bro, I swear Chrisean don't be appreciative of her fans like this at all. And y'all know they gonna lie, but you know, we got proof.
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
But you know what they gonna say?
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Stuff. And what else? Oh, they got this little cup for Journey to like match me. Like, shut the fuck up, right? And they had got her this little purse, which is like, hold on, let me wear your shit. Hold on. Let me put this shit on. And then they had got like Javon like I think a gift card. It's in one of these bags, but it's like a gift card for like video games or something, obviously, because he's not gonna wear Hello Kitty. But I just thought that shit was so fucking cool and cute because y'all listening to me and pay attention. But I'm about to make some content on here for y'all. I've been slacking. I've been like going through stuff. Maybe I'll do a story time because crazy shit happened the last couple weeks. Okay. So yeah, I mean, miss you guys. I'm definitely gonna do a cooking video this week, duh, of course. But just wanted to show you guys and make you guys jealous of my Stanley. That's Hello Kitty. And love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. So one of my fans.
That's very nice of them. Those Stanley cups is pretty expensive, right? I remember I saw like videos of these women like fighting like each other like at Target and stuff over those. Y'all let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I said, what is it about? It was like, it's the Stanley Cup. I'm like, a Stanley Cup? I'm like, what's the... Apparently, they went viral because apparently they wasn't expensive like that, but they became expensive at one point because apparently somebody's car blew up and the Stanley Cup was like still like nothing happened to the Stanley Cup, right? And like whatever they had in it was still cold. It was like ice or something. It was crazy. I said, damn. So, you know, if there's ever like a zombie takeover, apocalypse, you know what I mean, a bomb that drop on us or something like that, apparently the Stanley Cup, you know, it will survive. Okay, it will survive. And I guess, like I said, there's some limited edition ones or something like that. Because look, I'm looking this up right now. I guess there's particular ones that you can get that's like limited edition. I'm looking at this right here, y'all, and it says it's damn near it's $1,100 for a damn Stanley Cup. You know, that's crazy. I'm like, I'm okay with my regular little cup. Drink my water. I don't need all that. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. And like I said, they was fighting each other over and everything. Yeah, I've never seen a Hello Kitty one. You said, why are people obsessed with Stanley Cups? And yes, they're expensive. Well, I just told you they went viral. Hold on. Look, Stanley Cup viral video. Hold on. Car blew up Stanley Cup. This is why it went viral. Look. Trending news. Look, Stanley Cup survives car fire. Hold on. All right, fair use. This why it went viral, y'all.
The car fire, and now the company's going to a woman's Stanley tumbler survives a car fire, and now the company's going to replace her ride.
This viral video has been viewed 60 million times. The woman's car inside is completely destroyed, but her Stanley survived without a scratch. It still even had ice in it. The company's motto is their product is, quote, built for life, and they are putting their money where their mouth is. Stanley's president offered to send the woman some new cups and a new car.
A new car and
Wow.
new cups?
Yeah, so after that, y'all, it just went crazy.
Tonight at 11, an outpouring of grief.
After that, y'all, it just went crazy. So, people like, oh man, we all need a Stanley Cup. We all need a Stanley Cup. So yeah, that was great marketing for them. That was great marketing for them. That's crazy. But anywho, it's crazy how the whole car blew up, but the damn cup itself, insane. That was pretty dope. But yeah, that's why people like the Stanley Cup. Okay, but yeah, man. I found this pretty interesting too, y'all. Y'all know Karlissa and Carletta are beefing, okay? If y'all don't know Carletta, that is Karlissa's sister, and she threw some shade at her because I think this is a video of her and a picture of her and her sisters, right? And y'all know she's cool with Faith over here to the far right, right? Faith. And she says, my only sister. So she got a picture with all her sisters right here, but she only claiming one, okay? Ain't it kind of giving Chrisean, Tangerine, to She-Hulk, Charity, China vibes? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, Karlissa is way more like Chrisean than y'all want to give her credit for.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit
these sibling rivalries are real, okay? But Carletta is the one that even came out with the whole, Blueface and Chrisean is married thing. Y'all remember that? That's literally the reason it even came out. Nobody was talking about them being married. Hold on, Blueface, Carletta. Let's see if I can find that video. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's his sister. It's his auntie Carletta. Yeah, they married. Like, what the hell? Ain't no proof about them being married. What are we talking about?
So, the news is, from now on behalf of the Harvey family, we would like for y'all to officially put some respect on Miss Chrisean Malone Porter's name. She is his wife. It has been confirmed.
Okay. So they've been married since he's been in Click City.
Correct.
They've gotten married.
Correct.
So that makes sense to why she was living at his house. And you said his daddy know, which makes sense because they was at the house together.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know where they did this at.
I don't know where they did this at.
In jail. If it was, you don't know where they are.
I'm speculating Vegas, but again, I'm speculating.
Man, she lying. Anyways, y'all, I just want to bring that up. That's this woman over here to the far right with this. What type of wig is she got on, y'all? I don't know. She actually looked better with the short haircut, with the blonde, with the fade. All right, giving Jayla vibes, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, that wig is crazy.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
But yeah, Karlissa threw shade. And I ain't gonna lie, the genetics, it seemed like they ran out on Karlissa because let's just be honest, y'all. Karlissa the only baddie over here. Not saying that these women are bad looking at all. I never said they was ugly, right? But Karlissa is the baddie of the Sappho. Sappho is her new married last name. Her maiden name is Harvey. Okay, of the Harvey sisters, Karlissa's the baddie, y'all. All right, Karlissa is the baddie. Okay, especially when we look at the older pictures, Karlissa was a dime. She's annoying as hell, but I mean, the prettiest people do the ugliest things.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
Woo! Shit! Ah!
Yes. Karlissa look good as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I give her my all, y'all. I give her my all.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Gave you everything that I had. Okay? Anywho. Bruh. Hey, Rocktards, where y'all at, bruh? I'm about to drag y'all. So remember they've been making AI pictures of Junior, right? Making it showing him walking and he got teeth and a head full of hair and all of this stuff, y'all. It didn't stop there, y'all. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Now they doing AI pictures of Chrisean, y'all.
But wait, there's more.
Why they got AI pictures of Chrisean in the gym? Bruh, this is clearly a picture of Megan Thee Stallion, right? This is a picture of Megan Thee Stallion, and they edited Chrisean face. Hold on. Megan Thee Stallion. Gym photo. So, this is Megan Thee Stallion, by the way, y'all. This is actually Megan Thee Stallion. Beanie and everything. Like, this is Megan Thee Stallion. Posted in 2023. 1.7 million likes, right? These weirdos, they said, if y'all feel like Chrisean Rock should be on Baddies, drop a bet. Like, this is, bro, what are we doing? Yo. I'm so done with y'all.
That's crazy.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
We all got something in common. We all retarded.
You really think this? What? I was going. This how you know this bitch is a retard.
And that's why Chrisean don't like y'all. That's why Chrisean don't like y'all, because for somebody to say that nothing's wrong with Junior, y'all say Chrisean's beautiful. Why y'all doing these weird AI photos of them? You know, I'm just saying.
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true. Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
Oh, thank you.
It's crazy that you said that, because I knew this was AI. I knew this was Photoshop, right? But you're right. When I saw that, I instantly knew it was Megan Thee Stallion. So you actually right. I know Megan's booty from anywhere. That's actually, yeah, y'all. Yeah. I can picture. I know Megan's body for sure.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yeah, I definitely recognize Megan's body. So I saw this. I said, this is Megan Thee Stallion. This is crazy, y'all. Chrisean out here. Wait, Chrisean Rock is out here showing off her rock. What the hell? Yo, that's crazy. Anywho, like I said, she don't like y'all, and y'all clearly don't like her, right? And y'all clearly see what's really going on with this baby because y'all keep doing these weird AI photos and stuff, acting like everything's okay. Okay? And speaking of Junior, man, shout out to Captain for Likes because she clocked this tea. All right, shout out to my girl Captain for Likes. All right. She says Chrisean is not a good mom, and she said what she said. Let's see what she has to say, because I wholeheartedly agree.
God, I am so tired of fucking annoying rock stars in my comment section, windmilling, making excuses for Chrisean. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all keep using the excuse that she is young, so therefore it's okay for her to be fucking up with her baby. Like, y'all don't make no damn sense. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Bitch is 25. She's 25. Okay? And she wasn't a kid when she had Junior either. Okay? She was what, 23? Okay, she's an adult, and constantly using that excuse to make it okay because somebody's young. It's okay for them to fuck up their kid's life. What's wrong with you people? Oh, she's young. She's a first-time mom. She's still learning. Can we not? This bitch has 11 siblings that has nieces and nephews that I'm pretty sure she's seen from infancy to them growing into full-on kids, okay? I'm pretty sure even the bitch done seen on TV, right? In a TV show or a movie of an infant, and then they show the scenes of the infant when the infant becomes a fucking toddler, and then when the toddler becomes a kid, and when the kid becomes an annoying ass teenager to adulthood. Can we stop justifying the neglect and the antics for her being young? I had my first kid at 20, not even at legal drinking age, okay? And I knew enough to have enough sense to know that if I drank continuously throughout my pregnancy, my baby was very likely going to be I had enough common sense or just natural motherly instinct to tell that, hey, something ain't right. Something's off. Maybe I need to go get my kid checked. Okay? What is wrong with you people? And that's why Junior is because there's grown-ass women constantly making it okay for what she has done to her baby. Saying just, oh, she's learning. That bitch don't give a f***. She don't give a f*** to learn. She didn't want that baby to begin with. It's a clout baby. That's it. She uses him as an accessory. And at this point, all she can do is carry him. So he's an accessory. He can't walk. He can't crawl. He can't play and interact with other children. You people piss me the fuck off. And then you got her stupid fans that be like, well, we know he's disabled, but you shouldn't be talking about the baby. You know, maybe she just doesn't want to come out publicly and say it. Fuck you people, okay? No, she don't get the luxury of popping the baby out of her pussy on live, right? Talking all that shit, and then fake milestones, right? And then tell us to mind our business when clearly this baby be in distress. I can only imagine what y'all kids be going through. So no, I don't have no fucking sympathy for this because of her age. She's 25. 20. That's 5 years away from being 30. Oh, wait, were y'all that clueless and dumb at that age when it came to kids? I want to know, was y'all kids not walking at 18 months and you thought it was fine and you didn't go take that baby to get help? Something's wrong with you. I'm sorry. If you know your baby ain't doing it that other babies their age is doing, and you're intentionally not going to see what the problem is, you ain't shit. You ain't mom to me. That's just my opinion. I said nobody's perfect. No mother is perfect. But what we're not going to do on this page, on my platform, is windmill for this neglectful, lying, capping, fake, demonic, serial killer. Okay? That's what we're not going to do. So if I see you windmilling in the fucking comments, complaining about, oh, you're so mean. Why are you talking about a baby? Oh, give her grace. She's young. You people are horrible. Bitch, you're getting blocked. Because you're a part of the fucking problem. And I'm going to keep running my mouth and I'm going to keep talking about this situation with this child until either the bitch come clean. I ain't going to lie. Even when she come clean, I'm going to still be on her foot and neck because she only responds to the internet. All I care about is that baby getting help. And I wonder how y'all gonna feel constantly crashing out on people that are trying to sound the alarm for this child's well-being. And if this baby does pass away, then what y'all gonna say? Oh, she was young. She didn't know any better. She was just embarrassed. And that somehow should just make it all okay, null and void the fact that the baby died. Because she was young. And we should have showed her more grace. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch is a psychopath.
Shout out to my girl Captain. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Clock it. Clock that T.
Message. Okay, shout out to her. And remember Charity exposed her own sister saying that she's neglecting and harming Junior. So Begga, Tessa come out of nowhere to defend her. But girl, you got CPS allegations too about allegedly biting your son's nose off. All right? Bruh, none of them Malones is good moms. It going all the way back to the top one. Mama Crack Rock, her damn self, Charla.
Baby sister Chrisean Rock hit baby. Hell, my baby never did that to my baby. My baby Chrisean Rock never hit baby Jesus. So please, I never witnessed that. I never said that out my mouth to Chastity. So whatever they got going on is what they got going on. It's foolish and crazy, but that's between them. Every person that play with me and persecute me, something happens to them. I'm telling you right now. I had to get on here because everybody in my DM and all of that, just like the people that's not in Baltimore, running them off the people that's in Baltimore that know me.
Bruh, remember, this is somebody that has her own allegations going on, okay? I don't trust none of these people around Junior.
know how I get down, how my past was, and I'm not the same like I used to be. And if I was, a lot of people would have been 6 feet under. If you want to speak some facts, straight up and down.
You see, they always bring God. Look, they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Basically, something go happen to you. You talk about me, this happened, something go happen to you, God go get you. And then now she's talking about putting people 6 feet under. They all violent and crazy as hell, y'all. All of them alone, they all use violence. And talking about unaliving people and stuff. Y'all ain't noticed that? Crazy.
All of that stuff that's going on, all that Bugatti. It's very annoying.
You see who's saying that? Do y'all remember? Shout out to Black Tea Queens. This is the same woman that bit her son nose off. What?
And Tessa, what's that? Don't you stay in the projects? The projects. That's my whole thing. It's like you would never be a Malone. I want to work at Wendy's, stay in the project, and bite my son's nose off. Yeah, that's somebody I want to be. Tessa, you literally just got out of prison for chewing your son's nose off like it was a piece of beef jerky because you're weird. You're weird. Like, my whole thing is, in what state of mind were you in? You said, oh, the wild one, the crazy one. No, that sounds like that's you. You sound like the wild one. You sound like the crazy one. Because it's like, what the fuck is I can't understand it. I can't understand it. And lie about it. Lie about it if you want. You went to jail for it. We got the court transcripts. Please. I mean, not the transcripts. My bad, the audio. The audio, baby. So at the end of the day, you can't lie. You did it. You're the evil one. You're the
Wow. And y'all wonder why we was rooting for Ronnie to get this baby, man. He seemed like he was the only one that wanted to be, you know what I mean? Wanted to take care of the baby. Make sure the baby's safe. Claiming the baby. You know what I'm saying? He somewhat obviously still has some love for Chrisean, but he was exposing too much, and then all of a sudden he's gone now. And it's crazy because, shout out to Captain for Likes again, these are alleged text messages between her and Ronnie from some years ago. Alleged old text messages between Chrisean and Ronnie. Alleged old text messages between Chrisean and Ronnie, though looks like they really loved each other back then, but let her tell it, she didn't know him when he found her at the mall with Junior pretending he is a stalker. Right? He says, I love me some Chrisean Malone. That made me melt like a popsicle. Can't wait till you can get this popsicle. For real though, but you spelled my last name wrong. It's spelled Can. Oh wow. That's why she had Can as her last name on her driver's permit. Wow. He called her Chrisean Malone. She said, no, you spelled my name wrong. It was it's Can. C-A-N-N. Y'all remember? Okay. She put Chrisean Can. Okay, they got deep-rooted history, okay? And this girl has not even said rest in peace to this man. That's not weird to y'all? Okay, you rocktards, y'all make every excuse in the damn book. Every excuse in the damn book when it comes to Ronnie, Junior, Blueface, when anybody around Chrisean, everybody, it's everybody else's fault. Marsh, Janet, everybody lying on her. AJ, Tashiki, Whack 100, everybody lying. Y'all don't think she's the common denominator? Is y'all that damn slow? Well, that's a stupid question. I mean, we get it. You are.
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
But y'all know what they gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
She said, for real though, but you spelled my last name wrong. It's spelled can with 2 N's. He said, that's my girl wife. See, you just spelling ish wrong now. So he had to replace wife with girl with wife. But yeah, if you let her tell it, you know, she don't know him, and he said that she told him to come to the damn mall. You know, meet up with her at the mall. You know, this is crazy, y'all. Like, this is so sad. This is sad, bro. Justice for Ronnie and pray for Junior, y'all. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say.
That's too much.
It is crazy. These people is
I
crazy.
just can't wait till Jonathan come home. He needs to come home. I don't want him to go back, but he needs to come. He needs to come home.
Yep. Yeah, because when he was home, they didn't pull all this stuff.
None of this. None. But just leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
That's the best thing.
Yeah.
Because we don't need any of that transference of that negativity to Chrisean or the baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So Chrisean is good. We just have to keep praying for her.
I know that she's good. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much on her. Do they think about her health?
No.
And they hate Ronnie. And it's crazy because they love Chrisean so damn much, but it wouldn't be no Chrisean if the story that they saying is true. It wouldn't be no Chrisean without Ronnie. She was about to get trafficked and get unalived, right? So he self-defended her and unalived that man to protect Chrisean. But y'all hate Ronnie, but love Blueface. Like, y'all slow, bruh.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault. When y'all in them comments talking about, I smoke with all my kids and all them motherfuckers is good. With y'all ghetto asses. Your rocktards is trifling, you're nasty, your house nasty, your kids nasty, you nasty, you're ugly, you're funky, and you're fat.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
About the Snaggletooth bitch. What's Snaggletooth bitch? That bitch Chrisean. Oh, he don't. So let me say, oh, he doesn't like Chrisean. I said, no. So this big 40-odd number ass woman has the nerve to go in her fucking front room and turn on It's a Fucking Vibe all the time. I look at that bitch and look at my homegirl. I'm like, man, if you don't get me out this motherfucking broad house, talking about a fucking vibe all the time, this bitch here damn near 50. I see what. Like Grape T say, unstable creatures. It's a damn shame.